Hello, we're going to make a chicken korma. Very simple one, because I don't do complicated, and I'm going to make it sugar free. So in my pan I have got coconut oil, so I'm going to let it melt down, probably about 2 tablespoons of the coconut oil. Of course, coconut's all in the rage at the moment for being really healthy, and because this is a coconut based curry, we're going to put it in. So I'm just going to let that melt in there. Let's get a good shot. I can see that I'm an amateur at this, but it can only improve. So we'll let that melt for a bit, and then I'll talk you through what I'm going to put in there. Now, I'm an okay cook, let's put it that way. So I'm going to put onions. That's 1 onion, and about 3 cloves of garlic, because I love my garlic. And most important ingredient is the coconut, and I use the block of coconut, not your coconut milk, because it hasn't got enough flavour in it. You need to use the block, the actual cream block. So I used half of that, grated it down. You obviously need your chicken, which I've got over here, and most importantly, which adds the flavour, and I'm sure it has medicinal properties as well, is all the dried spices. So we've got some cinnamon sticks, very important, and the most important, which gives the korma flavour, is the cardamom, and they're coming little green cardamoms like that, and I open them up and take the seeds out. There they are. And about a teaspoon of, I was going to burn the oil there, about a teaspoon of turmeric, which adds the yellow colouring, and about half a teaspoon of chili powder. So now the oil's melted, nearly burnt, I'm going to pop the onions in. So in goes the onions. Now they need to fry up and become a bit translucent. Whoa, let me just turn that heating down a bit. We've got a bit of a storm happening. I think it's called Storm Doris. Lots of fences have gone down. I just had to go out in the garden and fix a few things. Right, so here's the onions. Frying nicely in that coconut oil. Let's just get them a little bit translucent. Now this is the basis of every good curry, and when you're on a sugar-free diet, I love my curries because they have so much flavour, and with all the spices that you put in them, and I'm 100% sure that all these spices have some sort of medicinal properties to make you healthier, which you can all do your own research on. Right, so we're going to let those onions just go a little bit more brown, and when they have, I shall pop in the other ingredients. Okay, so now the onions are just slightly brown. Let's just bring the camera over it, so it's slightly brown enough, and now we add the dried spices. So we put in the cardamoms, chili powder, the whole shebang. We'll put that all in. Oh, I wish I had 3 hands. So we've got the turmeric, the chili powder, the cinnamon sticks, and the green cardamoms. I'm just going to let them fry off for a little while to release their flavours. You must put the green cardamoms in to get that korma flavour. That gives it that taste. So we let them fry for a few minutes. Sizzling away. Now it's got a lovely yellow colour. Can I smell it? No. Let's put the heat up a little bit more. I like to do fast cooking. I am a bit of a fast cooker. Always on a high heat, which is like a big problem. Right, now I'm going to add in the 3 crushed cloves of garlic. I love my garlic. Get in. Ooh. Hang on, I need help. One-handed, in it goes. So we've got the garlic in there. Give it a stir. Now garlic is a definite must because it is also very medicinal. We do that a quick stir. Now this is a very basic korma recipe, okay? Don't tell me off for not putting all the ingredients in that you're meant to. This is just my style, quick style. And there you go, so that's all getting done. Now I'll put the chicken in now, just to brown it off. There you go, chicken's in. I burnt the onions a bit, but hey ho, never mind. We just brown the chicken, seal it off. So give that a good old stir. The chicken is now nicely sealed and browning. Only took a few minutes. Now we add our cream coconut. Put that all in. Here we go. So that all goes in. Now this gives it that korma flavour. So give that a stir. I reckon my left hand's going to get really strong from using it. I'm normally right-handed. Give that a stir. And then we'll add some water in a minute. And I'll go and get some water. Okay, now we're going to add the water. Here we go. Pour some water in. Just put in as much as you want for the amount of sauce you want in the korma. So we give that a little stir, so all the coconut's melted in there, and it's looking good. So I think that's enough water in there, that's enough gravy. Yeah, that should do it. So it's a bit about the right consistency. We put that on simmer. Now, you normally put sugar into a korma. And because I'm doing the sugar-free, I can't have sugar. So what am I going to use? I'm going to use saccharin. Oh, I know, saccharin, not a good idea, not good for the body, blah, 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 blah. But I need my korma sweet, so I'm going to put saccharin in. There's my saccharin. Oh, maybe not too much. Maybe about that much will do. So I'm going to put my fake sugar in. I don't want to put too much in because it does give it a bit of an aftertaste. Until I've lost a few pounds, there's not many pounds I need to lose, but then I might resort to using other methods of sweetening up food like honey. I don't particularly want to use honey either because that's taken away from the bees. So there you go, there's my korma. So we let that simmer for about 15 minutes until the chicken is cooked. And let's put the lid on. Oh, let's put the lid on. Here we go. So I'm going to leave that for about 10 minutes and then come back to it and then make some rotis, and I'll make a video on how to make the rotis as well. Oh no, I just tried it and one vital ingredient I forgot to put in was salt. I have to put the salt in. So about a teaspoon of salt goes in, and we'll give that a stir, and now it should just taste perfect. We'll see what the others say when they try it. I'm sure it'll be fine. So here is my chicken korma and my roti and my cucumber and my tomatoes, because I need a bit of veg. It's all sugar free and it's healthy and it's tasty. So I'm going to try a little bit now. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely divine. So with the roti, use it as like a spoon, so you can soak the curry up. That's quite good. I quite like that. Let me have some more. Let me try some. So tear off the roti. And then you dip it into the curry, swirl it around so you soak up all the sauce. Lovely.